Hundreds of outstanding youths across Nigeria who have distinguished themselves are set to receive royal awards. The Royal African Young Leadership Forum is an initiative of His Imperial Majesty Ooni Enitan Ogunwusi or Jaja II. This maiden edition is a multi-purpose vehicle set up to transform, shape, reconstruct and anchor a new economic frontier in governance and leadership, entrepreneurship and empowerment, creative culture, tech and innovation, and academic excellence for youths between the ages of 19 and 39.
Special guest of honor, Mr. Sunday Dare, Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports, His Excellency Dr. Fahad Obaid Mohammed Al-Tafai, United Arab Emirates Ambassador to Nigeria.
The Royal Awards and Leadership Summit with the theme Africa of the Future, Unleashing the Assets of Its Narratives holds on Friday, 17th January 2020 at Oduduwa Hall, Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife. Time is 11 a.m. Let's tell our success stories through our youth.
African Young Leadership Forum. It's an initiative that, to the glory of God, I put together with very dedicated youths across the entire continent of Africa. But charity, so they say, begins at home. The initiative is just to look inwardly and go through a very thorough screening process. Pick out the very best youths between the range of age of 19 to 39. It is Royal African Youth Leadership Forum. It's an initiative to bring together very successful youths, young professionals between the age of 19 and 39 that are doing so well, that are making impact in the larger society. And it's a 1 week long celebration that started today, and that's why you are all here. The criteria is very simple. It's a 1 year. We set up a panel, and we've been watching them, how they've been very impactful locally and globally. Their moves, how they've been growing their companies. Some of them belong to private sector. Some of them are in the public sector. A lot of us in Nigeria, we don't know that we have a lot of speakers in state assemblies that are less than, they are within the age bracket of late 20s and very early 30s. How did they get there? We have looked at their campaign trail and train, the way they've been moving, how they've been able to impact and carry people along for them to be noted in their various local communities. It is a forum that it will be thrown to the open. Anybody that has an issue afterwards, before this award, we have done our research. Like I told you, it took us 1 year to get to this point. But any issue afterwards, we'll give that awardee a benefit of fair airing, and when we now see that that awardee is a culprit, definitely we will take that person out of the forum. You have a child or your own parent, you need 100 naira, but you are not asking your father. You kept quiet. And you need that money, but you decided not to ask. Even Almighty, the Creator, if you don't ask, will you be given? No. So Nigerian youths, they've not been asking for their rights. So this is a platform to encourage them If you look at the demography of this country, they own this country. But we need to celebrate them. Give them what is called a booster for their self-esteem. Once we boost the self-esteem of Nigerian youths, naturally they will ask for what belongs to them. As for them is, they must keep to one thing, mentorship. If you don't have a mentor in life, then you don't have a basis of where you're going to weigh your success. So what we're doing in this forum, this is a Royal Forum for Nigerian young professionals, is mentorship. The ones that are coming behind them to mentor them, that I want to be like A, I want to be like B, I want to be like Mr. A, Lady B, and all what have you. So mentorship is very key. You can't just wake up in a day and say, I want to hammer, or how do you use that slang? No, we're not talking of hammer here. We're talking of clear mentorship.
Yes, Nigeria has a whole lot of youth populations of young people that are doing amazing things across the world. We find each number of them in different spaces of life. Some of them are medical doctors, some of them are entrepreneurs, and some of them are creating tech, incubation in agriculture, and different shades. The whole purpose is creating a platform to harness these individuals together, showcasing the opportunities they're actually creating and supporting the socio-economic development of Nigeria. It's important we celebrate ourselves, like KBC will say, that his vision is to tell our stories, with our own voice. And this whole essence of bringing this group together, it's important to change the narrative. Let's work together, let's build this together. And this is why the throne of Oduduwa is dedicated to supporting Nigerian youth in different shades of life. There's so much in the rural areas, there's so many people are doing a whole lot in their communities that nobody understands that.
Okay, my name is Bidapo Fashino. I am the president of the Lagos State University Medical Student Association, and I'm also an awardee, the Royal African Youth Leadership Forum Awards. I was nominated and was called to have been nominated for the award of His Imperial Majesty. I was excited and I was really humbled because it shows that the little things that I'm doing in my space are being recognized. And I think that's what this award is all about, recognizing what youths are doing in their various spaces to contribute to the greater good of our country. And I think in the heart of His Imperial Majesty, this is leadership and this is raising voices for the new generation. I believe as young people we have the strength, we have the competence to do quite a number of things. Just like my friend, the Commissioner of Youths and Sports in Oyo State, will say that the age of the wisdom of Solomon has nothing to do with the age of Methuselah. So I think in this generation we need to rewrite the narratives, we need to change the story, and that is what His Imperial Majesty is doing with this award ceremony, to showcase and celebrate young people that are doing well for the country, young people that are contributing their quota towards the development of the country. And I think that is what the best we can do for our country, in our own little space, in our own little sphere of influence, how we can make things better than they used to be, so that we'll have a country that will be grateful and will be proud of.
Hundreds of outstanding youths across Nigeria who have distinguished themselves are set to receive royal awards. The Royal African Young Leadership Forum is an initiative of His Imperial Majesty Ooni Enitan Ogunwusi or Jaja II. This maiden edition is a multi-purpose vehicle set up to transform, shape, reconstruct and anchor a new economic frontier in governance and leadership, entrepreneurship and empowerment, creative culture, tech and innovation, and academic excellence for youths between the ages of 19 and 39.
Special guest of honor, Mr. Sunday Dare, Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports, His Excellency Dr. Fahad Obaid Mohammed Al-Tafai, United Arab Emirates Ambassador to Nigeria.
The Royal Awards and Leadership Summit with the theme Africa of the Future, Unleashing the Assets of Its Narratives holds on Friday, 17th January 2020 at Oduduwa Hall, Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife. Time is 11 a.m. Let's tell our success stories through our youth.